Hey guys, it's Mike here for you, and right now I'm going to be doing number 2 of my 3 samples I got from Hookafina.com for the contest going on at Hookahhelper.com. So first things, I want to give a special thanks to George at Hookafina for sending these samples out. And of course guys, if you're not a member at Hookahhelper.com yet, be sure to check them out. Always something going on. Great informative site. Totally worth your time. So the first one that I did earlier today was Hookafina Electric Lotus. This is going to be Frostberry. I think what I'm going to start doing from now on, guys, is instead of showing you the actual bag that it comes in, which of course I've got this in a Ziploc bag, but you saw from the last video that it's very wet tobacco, and maybe you can see there. So I'm not going to open it up, but I've got it loaded in the bowl, and I'm going to talk to you and show you the tobacco itself, kind of like that. That way I'm not really taking the time to package things up and getting all messy while I'm shooting the video. So with that said, got it loaded up here in my Crown Classic. It's kind of a medium fine cut. Not too fine, not too coarse, but definitely seen bigger, definitely seen finer. Very clean cut, clean tobacco. Hopefully you can kind of see that a little bit. In my Crown Classic bowl, it's a very wet tobacco, guys, so if you don't have a Crown Classic, you're going to want to use something that kind of eliminates the juice going down your stem, so I'd use like a vortex or a funnel. But I like my Crown Classic, so I'm using that. The smell of it, it's a very blueberry type smell. It's a nice fresh berry smell. You kind of get a little smell of a coolness, but not a mint coolness. It's more of a kind of just a freshness, so to speak. I know that might not make sense, so try to think of if you pull something out of the freezer and it's got a little bit of frost on it, kind of get that little whiff of freshness when you take it out of the freezer. So it kind of has that effect. Also, if you wake up real early on like a early winter's morning or something like that and there's frost on the ground, get a nice little freshness aroma. And that's what you get with this. You get the berry, but you get that freshness, coolness going with it. So it's a very nice smelling tobacco. I really can't wait to smoke it. I do like berry tobaccos, and I'm also a big fan of mint. Just the coolness of mint. I know I said this isn't a mint coolness, but that coolness that's in it, I'm pretty much sure that I'm going to really enjoy it. So I want to come back at you, get things going when it's smoking, and tell you a little bit about the flavor then. So till then, guys, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm going to go ahead and go over the flavor with you and show you a little bit of the smoke from the Hookafina Frostberry. Earlier on, I showed you the tobacco itself while it was packed in the bowl. Told you a little bit about the smell, the cut of it, and now of course I'm outside. A little dark, of course, so hopefully you're able to see me, but I think I got enough light there to actually show you a little bit of some smoke. So I'm about 20 minutes into the session. Again, I'm using my Crown Classic bowl, single layer of heavy duty Reynolds wrap, 2 rosin coals, and my Syrian Nor Hookah Maya hose. Trying to let the wind die down a little bit. So wind is pushing a little bit, but monstrous clouds. Again, Hookafina is probably the wettest tobacco I've ever seen, so definitely produces good clouds. The flavor pretty much is just like the smell. I told you the smell smelled like a just really a blueberry smell with a coolness to go along with it. And that's exactly what I'm getting. On the inhale, I'm getting that freshness, coolness that I was talking about, but it's not a mint. It's just more of a frost, so to speak. Like if you used to pull something out of the freezer and you get that first whiff of just the frost that's on the product or whatever. Definitely get that, which is kind of weird and cool all at the same time, in my opinion, because every coolness I've had has always been more of a minty coolness. There's no mint taste in it really whatsoever, if any, just very, very little, but I get really nothing. It's just more of a straight air going on the inhale, and on the exhale it really comes out, really get a nice cooling effect, but at the same time on the exhale you're also getting the berry flavor to come out, and that's obviously to me a blueberry flavor. It's a kind of a tart blueberry, so it's more of a natural raspberry rather than a candied raspberry, so it's very, very nice. Not a very strong, potent flavor, but quite noticeable. I'd say it's pretty almost similar with the smell, in the sense that the smell is a little bit stronger than the potency of the flavor, but the flavor of this one's a little bit stronger than the Electric Lotus I got that I did last time around. So to get into my rating, it's definitely a must try if you like a natural blueberry tobacco. It's a spot on for that, and if you like a coolness effect to go along with your smoke, very, very good blend. Not something I'm going to smoke every day, but something that I would buy. So with that, I think I'm going to give it an 8 for 10. Again, it holds true to its name. Definitely can tell the berries, definitely can tell the frost in there, so to speak. Again, so Hookafina Frostberry, guys, 8 for 10. Really go check it out. Again, special thanks to George at hookafina.com for sending the samples out, and big thanks to hookahhelper.com for putting the contest on. Be sure to check them out, guys. Totally worth your while to go over there. Always something going on. As you can see, we've got a contest going on right now, so get over there, check it out. Until next time, guys, 8 for 10, Hookafina Frostberry. Smoke on. See ya.